Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel once again. I want to talk about this Lightyear underperforming at the box office because it's an absolute shock to me, to be honest with you. And what I mean by that is we look at the numbers here, and Jurassic World Dominion regained, or didn't regain, it just held on to its #1 spot. And when you click on the box office, Lightyear extremely underperformed, only bringing in $51 million at the box office, which isn't a whole lot when you're thinking about what this movie actually is. You know, being a spinoff of Toy Story, Buzz Lightyear is a pretty popular character. There hasn't really been a kids movie in theaters. So I figured this was going to be a much bigger movie, and I thought it was going to absolutely kill Jurassic World Dominion, especially when you're looking at the critics' scores and all that. Everybody's saying, like, Buzz Lightyear is so heartwarming and sentimental. It's going to be nominated for Oscars. And Jurassic World, like, dropping 59%, less than 60% actually, is really good, especially from the backlash. Like, I didn't enjoy the movie. I know a lot of you guys have enjoyed the movie, and I'm glad that you guys enjoyed the movie. Me personally, it wasn't my cup of tea. I actually was very upset watching that movie. Like I was uncomfortable, not because the seats were uncomfortable, because the movie made me uncomfortable. Like, I wasn't enjoying myself. You ever been someplace and you're just like not enjoying it and you're like, I gotta move. That's how I felt with Jurassic World Dominion. But again, I know a lot of you guys enjoyed it, so as long as you guys enjoyed it, then that's absolutely great. But yeah, so I actually thought Lightyear was going to come in, take that #1 spot from Jurassic World Dominion, and it didn't do so, and it extremely underperformed. I thought this was going to at least hit over 100 million, again, because there hasn't really been, like, when you scroll down, there's no, like, Sonic the Hedgehog was the last kids movie, right? That was it. Like, Bob's Burgers is a cartoon, but it's not directed for kids. So the last actual child type movie was Sonic the Hedgehog, which, by the way, is still making money, even though it's on Paramount Plus right now. So I really thought Lightyear was going to come in and just, like, kind of smack everything around and be like, oh, look, here's the newest #1 movie. It's making 130 million worldwide, or, you know, opening weekend and stuff like that. And it's not the case. And it's not even doing that well overseas either. You click on it, it's at 85 worldwide, 34 million overseas. Jurassic World, on the other hand, which I did not like, is really doing very well. It's at 622 million right now, which is fantastic for this movie, because I did not expect it to, one, have a pretty small drop this week and hold on to this #1 spot, and then make 622 million worldwide. To me, I think that's just fascinating. And it just goes to show you that you can't always go by what critics say just because this, you know, Lightyear is doing great. And here's my thought, you know, with Lightyear and why Lightyear is doing so poorly. Because I, for one, do want to go see Lightyear. I do. I really want to go see Lightyear. It is a movie that's on my radar. I was like, okay, I like the trailers. Critics are giving it good reviews and everything, and I'm excited to go see it. But my mentality of it was, I can wait for Disney Plus for this movie. And I'm wondering if that's what a lot of people are thinking. You know, they're probably going, okay, we just dropped money on Doctor Strange. We just dropped money on Jurassic World. Well, we're gonna wait this one out. Like, little Timmy wants to see it, but he can wait 45 days for it to come on Disney Plus. And I'm wondering if that's what parents are actually thinking, because a Toy Story movie or a Toy Story spinoff would do much better in theaters, I would think. And for me personally, like I said, I want to see it. Critics are raving about it and everything, but I just saw Jurassic World Abomination last week in theaters, and I didn't care for the movie. That's why I call it an abomination. So I was like, okay, I just spent like however much money it cost me to go to the theaters. I don't feel like repeating that this weekend, and I might not like Lightyear. I'd rather just wait for Disney Plus. You know, in a month and a half, I'll have it on Disney Plus by August, and I could just watch it there. And if I didn't like it, oh well, I didn't have to go anywhere or spend any extra money. It's already there. And I'm wondering if that's a lot of the mentality. And this is where it's sort of like eat your own tail mentality coming from, like, Disney. Like, Disney put this on here, and they're kind of gonna, like, cannibalize themselves because you want your streaming service to succeed. You're putting these movies on in 45 days. Then a lot of people are gonna be like, guess what? We'll just wait. And we've seen Warner Brothers fail with that. Warner Brothers did Day and Date all last year with all their Warner Brother movies, and every one of them flopped, with the exception of Godzilla versus Kong. So you can kind of see where, you know, putting it out on your streaming service so quickly, people like me are just like, hey, I'm just going to wait. You know, I want to see Lightyear, but I don't want to see Lightyear enough to have to spend $50, $60 and then travel to the theater. And then if I don't like it, I'm miserable. You know, I just relived that with Jurassic Park, or at least Jurassic World Abomination last week. So I think that's sort of what it is. I do think the streaming service and Disney Plus is hurting Lightyear in this case. And my friend Adam saw it. He said he was extremely underwhelmed with the movie. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. He's just underwhelmed with the movie. So I think a lot of people are just waiting to see this thing on Disney Plus. That's just my observation, my opinion, my theory on it. But I want to know, guys. I want to know what you guys think. Have you guys seen Lightyear? Are you waiting for Disney Plus? Have you or have you not seen it, and what are the reasons why you have or did not see? I'm just kind of curious. I want to kind of test the water here and see what exactly is going on. But anyway, guys, that's all I have. Be sure to smash that like and subscribe button. Until next time, as always, I am Robert Storms, and that is my opinion. Later, guys.